Hello. Okay, so a couple of things I wanted to talk about here today, but first up has to do with food and the way that that is changing. So we're all probably familiar with Impossible Burger and Beyond Meat, some of the tech behind that, but there are some other ways that companies are trying to work to change up the way that we eat and making more plant-based meat alternatives. And one of them is this. It's a company called Nova Meat. We just did an interview with them, and it's about 3D printing steaks. So it sounds very futuristic, like something out of Star Trek, but it's really that. So it's using different plant-based materials, not just soy, but all kinds of other things. They said they can use like peas, and he goes through a whole list of different products they can use, but they use that to print these steaks. And because one of the main things that it comes down to when it comes to fake meats like this is texture. That's one of the things that everybody looks for, even before flavor or taste. Is, does it have the right texture? And this is how they think they can do this, is by using these printers, 3D printing out each material, so you get kind of that fibrous feel, I guess, of what it would feel like for eating a steak, and then taking that, and the plan is then to mass produce this to where that you could have all kinds of different companies get involved and create their own custom products. They're partnering with a bunch of restaurants and cooks and chefs to get the flavors right, but it's pretty incredible what they're able to do with the combination of all of these different technologies.
It's so weird. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't totally get it.
Right.
How,
I don't know, but I
Yeah.
think you are right. I think it is texture. It's a texture thing. I'm sick of biting into quinoa burgers and then they just fall apart.
Haven't had any quinoa burgers lately.
Yes.
And it's not just quinoa. I don't want to hate on quinoa. It's just, veggie burgers. They're so mushy sometimes.
Yeah.
So that's interesting to see if the 3D printed meat, that could be it.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting how they're going to be able to do it. So yeah, it's Nova Meat. We've got a whole article. There's a bunch of other companies that are working on it too, but definitely pretty fascinating where it's going with that.
Very
Okay,
cool.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I understand you also have some news about a new Ford Mustang driver assistant hands-free technology.
Ooh, high-tech car.
Yes. So we see a lot of different, tests that are going on with autonomous vehicles and different ways that we're getting there. But before that happens, it's going to be this driver assist kind of technology that we're going to see. So Ford has their new Mach-E Mustang, which is coming out, and it doesn't really look like a Mustang, but they're still using the Mustang name. But the key behind it is that it's all electric. And one of the things they're going to be adding in is their new assist drive tech, or excuse me, driver assist tech. That's how they're naming it. And what this is going to do is, basically, it's like cruise control kind of on steroids. So essentially, they've already mapped out thousands of miles of roads in the US, and they're kind of with some other companies that are doing this, where if you're on one of those roads and you're driving, you'll get a notification that says, hey, you can turn on active drive assist. And when you do that, you can technically take your hands off the wheel. You can actually, let the kind of the car control. It'll make all the turns for you, and it'll even be able to, I'm not sure if it's changing lanes yet, but eventually that's what it'll be able to do. But one of the things they don't want you to do is to not pay attention in case you need to take over. So they're gonna have cameras that'll be in the car watching you, and it'll be able to monitor, say your eyes start wandering off looking at something on the side of the road. You'll get an alert, both an audio one and a visual one on your dashboard saying, hey, you need to pay attention. And eventually, if you don't pay enough attention, say somebody falls asleep, it'll slow the car down for you. And it's just one of those things where we're going to start seeing this kind of technology. We see it in the Ford right now that's going to come out, but there's going to be other companies that are rolling out with that kind of stuff, those safety features. So once it starts with this, you've got Tesla that's doing kind of the same thing. We're going to see this in a lot of new cars, but cameras monitoring you to see if you're paying attention to the road.
Yeah, your car is watching you. Interesting.
like everything else, I guess.
This is true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Right?
cool though. Hey, another piece of new technology, maybe not as flashy as this new high-tech car stuff, but LG out with some new earbuds that do a very important thing. I love this idea.
Yeah, and I think this is something we may see more in technology too. It's just kind of a sign of the times. But this is LG getting into the wireless earbud space, which is a huge market of its own. A lot of companies are getting into that, and LG, this is kind of their first foray into it. But one key feature they have is if you have earbuds, you have your little case that you put them back into, and now LG has one that will have UV lights in it to sterilize your earbuds for you. And I believe they said it gets rid of like 99% of bacteria. Yeah, 99.9% of the bacteria using this. So it'll kind of clean those silicone ear tips, which if you drop them, they get dirty. It's not going to clean the dirt off them for you, but it will shine that UV light on them. And that's kind of a trend that we're seeing in a lot of tech, as people try to figure out how to make things cleaner and more sterile. I'm gonna guess we're gonna see this happen in some other products, but LG being the first ones, this is their wireless earbuds. They're coming out to, they're already out, I believe, in Korea, but they're coming out to the Europe and the US in the next month or so. But kind of a unique thing on there. Whether it really does a lot for you or not, I don't know, but it's definitely a trend that I think we'll see in technology.
I have the generic earbuds, and I've never cleaned them. I've never even thought about cleaning them. So this is news to me that there's all this bacteria on there.
I feel like every day I'm looking for new things now to try and wipe down with you know, what do I Clorox today? So that's a great one.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you, Greg. And if you want to learn more about all of these things that Greg had talked about, of course, we'll have a link to Digital Trends website on coin.com.